What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode. I'm Aaron Cobra, and I'm very excited to get started. Now, before we begin, I'm pretty sure you are very curious on how everything looks in this environment. And I would gladly give you a tour if you're interested and show you off of the outfits that are available. But for now, I'll save that for another time because I want to keep this intro short. But I do want to do one thing first, and that would be changing my outfit. To a more let's see, to a new more appropriate outfit. I mean, I do like the one that I have on. It is nice, and I honestly picked it out because I like the Western appearance it gives off, and I live in the West, so that makes sense. But I want to change to a more appropriate outfit, which would be this one. Because I want to stay in the theme of cancer and saving people from cancer. And this Save the Children outfit would be the most appropriate outfit for that. Okay, maybe I shouldn't use this because I have a reason to believe that this is for a female avatar and not a male avatar, because there's a noticeable difference in the chest area. I know that sounded suspicious, especially since I want to keep this family friendly. Actually, I think it's still there. Why is my back the way that it is? Shouldn't it be more straight? Maybe that was a unigender outfit. I don't know. I'm going to let you decide in the comments what you think. Because, well, maybe it's just me, but anyway. Not where I wanted to go. Not where I wanted to go. Will you please? There we go. Okay. So, we will get started shortly. And it will be a different game this time, a different experience, if you will, because it will be entirely on VR. And this would be for the Star Wars fans out there, because it's going to be a Star Wars experience. But not this one, though. I'm saving... Oops. I didn't mean to open it. I'll need to cut this out in editing. Or I can leave it in, because this is what's going to be next time. So not this playthrough, but the next one. Or a playthrough soon. Because I don't want to have my audience burnt out on Star Wars. But anyway, I'm going back to my descriptive explanation earlier. I shouldn't have been that explicit, because I just wanted to explain what it was that I was seeing. I wasn't saying anything misogynistic or anything, but that may not be what it came out as. But anyway, this is what we're going to play in the near future. I don't know when right now, but this would be the DLC for Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. This isn't where the story begins. Last Call is where it resumes. And ends. It has an ending. But anyway, I will save that for later. And I will be back. I will be back soon for the playthrough of what is going to be Vader Immortal, Episode 1. And what I felt like it is a... Sorry, that was accidental. It's basically an interactive movie split into 3 parts, and it's centered around you, the player, or the experiencer. Yeah, that's not a word. Anyway, it's really fun, and I forgot what I was going to say. But, Oh, that's right. How I feel like it's a um, I feel like it's a a demo of what ALMX Labs can do, and it's a very graphically demanding experience, and it's very fun to go through experience. But anyway, I'll see you in a few seconds so we can begin our journey. And we are back. I'm sorry about that. Something in real life came up. And I wanted to say that these buttons, they're not point and click buttons. They're cooler than that, at least in my opinion, because you simply reach out and press one, and so they're physical virtual buttons, and I like that. And frankly, I want to have that happen with all of the other experiences as well. That would add immersion to them. But maybe that's something that we'll need to work up to, since yes, VR has been around for a while, but it may still be in its infancy, in the sense that people are still getting used to the immersion, possibly. But anyway, before we continue, I wanted to I'll do that later. I'm wearing a shirt that's related to what I'm playing, and I'll show you what it is in a few minutes, but I wanted to show you something first. And this is something that adds to the immersion as well. If you put your hand to your ear in VR, you can hear the rubber, because your character is wearing rubber gloves. And they're very nice rubber gloves as well. And what is really cool about virtual reality experiences is that you literally are the character you play as. And that's probably what most people don't understand, is that you literally are the player you're playing as. You're literally in the shoes of that character. So you need to act the part. Or maybe it's not a need, maybe it's more of a desire. But it would be nice to add that. Add to the immersion on your own, in your own way. But anyway, moving on to showing you the shirt that I'm wearing. I have a handy dandy mirror to show you, and I'm not sure if you can see clearly. I'll be able to see if it's clear while I'm editing. But to me it looks blurry. But it's Darth Vader doing the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil actions. And I think that's pretty cool. As well as pretty funny because he's a villain. And it didn't work. There we go. And you did good. Get a good look around my room, a little bit. And yeah, I know it's a mess. I'm working on it. So anyway, without further ado, let's start this experience. And when the experience starts, hold on, I should probably. Okay. I just want to make sure that it's in the most immersive, because skip climb means that as soon as you grab a rung of something, then it just flashes to the top. And that breaks the immersion, in my opinion. And I'll keep slow fall on. In case I do fall and people who have motion sickness would be, I lost my train of thought, would be more accustomed to it, or it would be more comfortable for them. Is that what I'm saying? And yeah, I don't want a vignette on, because it can reduce emotional discomfort for me, but I'm used to VRs to this point, so I think this was the original setting, so I'll go to accelerated to see if that would work, or if that would help. Oh. So this, I may want to keep have the indicator on. Because that might add to the immersion as well. And I'll have the shake on, which allows the camera to shake, which will also add immersion. But, well, actually, maybe I should... I mean... Yeah, since I thought of leaving it on standard, but maybe... Well, I think that I had it on custom before? Or maybe these custom settings that I put are the standard settings. If that's true, that would make sense. In locomotion, I'll go on throttle. And left throttle is move with left stick. And this is for if you're teleporting. And smooth turn is on. Well, actually, maybe I should... Maybe I should turn smooth off. Well, no, I'll leave smooth on. And audio, you know, I won't mess with the audio. And, so anyway, the experience starts, I'm sorry for messing around with the settings. Just wanted to make sure that it was as immersive as possible. The experience starts off with, right in the action, where you're being chased by someone in a space cruiser, and you're the captain. So that would be fun to jump into. So let's begin. And now this might be the longer. Never mind. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
We'd better move it, Captain. The Hutts want their spice back. We gotta jump to hyperspace and we're dead. Come on, flip the bypass switches for the hyperdrive.
Okay. I'll explain who she is later.
You really need to hit...
I'll get out of this. Get into safety first.
All right, hyperdrive controls are active. Make the jump to light speed.
Okay, hold on, everyone.
Push that handle on your right, Captain.
Here we go.
Nice one, Captain. Oh, that never gets old. As soon as we offload these spice crates at Shadow Market, we are sitting pretty. You know, maybe then you can make those repulsor lift upgrades you've been promising me forever. You know, and forever and ever. You know, it looks like we're gonna be in hyperspace for a while here, so feel free to go back and check our loot. You name it. Sky's the limit.
Okay, so her name is Zoe.
Captain, I got this covered. Why don't you go back there and relax?
Um, I don't remember what her droid numbers are. Maybe it's ZEO3 or something. She explains later. But, she's, Zoe to her friends. Now, in this area, you get to explore the ship and see what you've collected so far. And whatever you pick up and show, you can show to Zoe, and she'll explain to you what it is. But this right here, I believe, is a crossbow. Well, that's obvious.
That is a Wookiee bowcaster. Handcrafted.
Wow, handcrafted. I hope we didn't kill any Wookiees to get. Well. Come on. There we go. I hope we didn't need to kill any Wookiees to get to it. I wonder. Does... No, the scope does not work. Now, there are only a few things that you can pick up, so... Yeah, this you just face through. Oh, I did not think that would... I did not know that would happen.
Shada. Ugh. That place was messed up. Ugh. We're lucky we got out of there alive. Ugh.
Never been... I don't think I know of that. If you know of what this planet is, I didn't know these were interactable. I didn't know that through my first playthrough of this. But I'll bring it up again. If you know what this is, if they talked about it in a movie or a comic book somewhere, a graphic novel, then let me know what this planet is in the comments section down below. But anyway, let's look at the others.
Oh, Alderaan. Cloud-shaped falls. Emerald wine. Well, the wolf cats were a bit of a pain, but it was nice.
And Alderaan is the one that was blown up by the Death Star. And that is very unfortunate. Now, I understand that that there are edges along the globe, so there are limits to how perfect of a circle the MetaQuest can provide. Or maybe they don't, maybe they technically didn't want to have it be a full circle, because this is a simulation, a very good simulation that you can explore. But anyway, or maybe I'm right, and yeah, at the time of them creating this, they didn't have the technology to create a big circle, or a full circle. Anyway.
Oh, Bakura. Way out in wild space. I don't know why anybody would want to go there.
Yeah, so if you know any of these planets, if you know of any of these planets, yeah, I shouldn't have made it go away. Then let me know what they are in the comment section down below.
Felucia. Jungle planet on the Perlemian trade route. Do you remember the run-in we had with that jungle rancor there? Eesh. That was nuts.
They should make a prequel series to this, so we're all caught up with their adventures, or with our adventures per se, because she is referring to the captain as you, because you are the captain. But anyway, and something else that I wanted to bring up. This will end in a cliffhanger that they don't resolve, or they don't touch on. And hopefully there's going to be a sequel series to this, as well as possibly a prequel series. I don't know, maybe this is all that there will be. But I think that this experience is to test the limits of both ILM X Lab, that's who created this experience, and the hardware of the MetaQuest 2, formerly known as the Oculus Quest 2. So anyway, let's see what else is there on this virtual globe, or the digital globe.
Wayland. You know, supposedly the Emperor has a huge storehouse of treasures there. Oh, don't worry, it's on my list.
So that's who we are. They refer to us, the people, the villains, or the bad guys, the antagonists of this story. They refer to us as smugglers, but who we really are treasure hunters. And that's why there are treasures on this ship. Anyway, let's scroll through the rest of these. Oh, that was it. Okay. That was the beginning of the cycle. Anyway,
the Hand of Saint Scorpus. Oh, that treble on Jeddah just to steal an artifact that nobody even wanted. I mean, how was I supposed to know the locals considered it cursed? I don't know everything. A little heads up from the Hand would have been nice.
Yeah, there might have been a clue on the Hand somewhere, or ciphers, somewhere. Anyway,
Hey,
like
I need a hand with this. Can you come help me?
In a minute. This is a helmet.
Hey, I need a hand with this. Can you come help me?
Okay. Got too close to the edge. That edge there. Now that right there is a dangerous plant. You don't want to touch that.
Hey, I need a hand with this. Can you come help me?
Okay, so to move along the story.
Oh, scrag. Looks like we took some damage back there. While I try to reroute the power, why don't you go ahead and scan the ship? Well, looks like the main sensor antenna's been damaged. Alright, let's switch to backup. Okay, let's do the next one. Switching to defense systems. Well, the deflector shields are totally offline. One more hit and we would have been toast. Let's shut them down until we can get them repaired. Something's wrong, Captain. Let's go check it out. Galaxy? That's impossible. Something's pulled us out of hyperspace and put us down in the Atreus sector. We're in the outer rim.
If that looks familiar, you'll understand why later. Oh, that's not good. That is very not good.
That doesn't look like any Star Destroyer that I've ever seen. How did they snag us?
This is Admiral Carius of the Galactic Empire. Surrender control of your ship immediately.
This is ZOE3, first mate on the Windfall. Zoe to my friends. There must be some mistake. Admiral, the Windfall is a humble salvage vessel.
Anything short of immediate compliance will result in your destruction.
My bad, Admiral. Sorry about that. Slaving our ship's guidance to your Imperial control now. Oh, scrag. Well, we didn't do anything that bad. Whoa! Whoa, that looks like Mustafar. Mustafar's a mining planet. Why are the Imperials taking us there?
We're going to Mustafar, and we are in deep hot water. Hot water, because it's a volcanic environment.
What's the Empire even doing on a backwater planet?
So this is before anyone knows that Vader is here. Oh my gosh. I wonder how this takes place in the universe.
I got a bad feeling about this, Captain.
Same feeling is good for me. I know they may not see us, but they have their guns.
This is Admiral Carius. Present your ship for inspection.
Oh no.
You know, I'm getting the feeling they're onto us. I'll hide the credit chips. You wipe the ship's nav lock.
Once,
Got it.
we'll board your ship on board. Civilian ship.
Hurry up.
I'm officially
time.
worried, Captain.
Open your door.
Just a moment. Sir, we're having... Oh! Hi. A thousand... Oh!
Don't move, scum!
You've caused us considerable inconvenience, smuggler.
Smugglers? Who said we were
Silence
smugglers?
destroyed.
Who's smugglers?
Take them both to the holding cells.
What are you doing? No. Ah. So that was a stun gun, or a stun ray that he shot at us. Oh, my head hurts.
You're awake. Good. My name is Admiral Carius. In a moment, Darth Vader, Lord of this monolith, will give you a task at which you will undoubtedly fail. A word of advice. Do not anger Vader. I loathe cleaning these cells after interrogation. Cooperate, and I promise you a merciful death when he's through with you. You are not the first candidate to fall under his scrutiny, and you will likely not be the last.
I'm going to need to adjust the brightness here. Oh, and something really awesome about this, they bring him to scale. He's really big in VR. Really big.
You may wonder why I have brought you here. You are required to perform one simple task.
Okay,
Open this configuration, and I will spare your life.
hold on. I need to mess with the settings again. Accessibility. Where's the brightness? Maybe where? I know that it wasn't this dark last time. And maybe it's not meant to be. Oh, and I don't have the subtitles on because it messes with the 3D audio or the 3D effect, because the subtitles, I'll make this quick, I promise. The subtitles are about here when the characters, or maybe it's here. The subtitles are here when the characters are closer to you, and it messes with the immersion and such. That's why I don't have subtitles on. So if you don't understand what they're saying, or you can't quite hear them, just please adjust the volume. I'm sorry about leaving the subtitles off. But what about adjusting the brightness? Maybe. Maybe it's meant to be that dark, because it's supposed to have that dark and impeding. Hang on, maybe it's the indicator. It might be the indicator. Might be the damage indicator. I don't know.
Do as Lord Vader says.
Okay. Oh, that wasn't it. So I'll turn the indicator back on. Maybe it's something that I can't help with. Yeah, probably. So yeah, I'll keep it to... Yeah.
By the core.
This is an interesting artifact. Wonder what he needs it for. Fascinating.
This is the one I've been searching for.
Voice ID. Admiral Carius.
I will send for you shortly.
Isn't that brooding? Isn't that...
You! Come closer, here! Come here, they mustn't hear us! You opened the artifact. No one's been able to do that for eons. Vader's been scouring the galaxy for someone of your bloodline.
What bloodline? What are you talking about? Also, please introduce yourself. Who are you?
Vailip Fulma, lore master of my cavern clan.
Uh-huh. And why should we trust you?
Do you want to get out of here? Then listen. Now that Vader's found you, he's in reach of enormous power. He means to conquer death itself. Countless lives are in danger, including your own. You must escape this planet.
Yeah, way ahead of you on that, lore master. Except I can't reach it.
Here, use this to access the main breaker.
Wait, you have a hydro spanner? I don't want to ask, but where have you been hiding that? Don't tell. You know what? I don't want to know.
So you need to go...
need to insert the hydro spanner into that access port.
This one. Oh,
That sounds
dang it.
promising.
So, I think it was made to be this dark because it's not necessarily...
You've got the faceplate open. See if you can remove it.
No, they don't. The reason why it's so dark in here is because it's not... This is a jail cell. You're not supposed to...
You've got the faceplate open. See if you can remove it.
Okay. Yeah, they assume that you're the strongest person ever. And that wasn't a good example, but...
It looks like that damaged the panel. Can you pull it open?
This is a good example of what I was referring to earlier. Yeah, that was a weak attempt at being Super Saiyan, but
Door controls should be behind some wires.
and here we go again. Strength. And I believe it's like green. No?
That's it. Now plug in the door breaker.
Door breaker. Okay, I did this before. I can do it again. Just don't know. Oh. Did I do it? It did.
Wow, you did it, Captain. Thanks, Violet, was it? I was technically not listening.
The door is activated by voice print, but
Okay,
I can
no
use-
offense, but this is not our first jailbreak. Step aside, please, and keep quiet. I can simulate the Admiral's voice.
Voice ID, Admiral Cable Carius. Voice ID, Admiral Cable Carius.
Voice ID, Admiral Cable Carius.
This way, hurry! This lift will take us to the hangar and your ship, but we need to override the security. Perfect.
Okay, that's a good sign. Hopefully no one is in there.
Good, good, good. I think we may make it.
Oh no.
Hey! How did you...
Well.
We better move before any more guards arrive.
Hold on. I noticed that I was going a little too slow. Yeah, I want to go back to linear. Because that was a bit too slow. The accelerator was a bit too slow. There's the ship.
There's the windfall! That's our ship! We gotta find a way down there.
Quickly, let's move! No, this place will be swarming with troopers in seconds.
This is Admiral Carius. All personnel alert. Prisoners have escaped. Lock down the hangar and secure all exits.
Oh, we'll never get to our ship now!
You'll have to find the priestess of my clan. Down in the caverns beneath us. She's your only way off Mustafar now. Take my war totem. It will help her find you. I'll hold them off! Find the priestess! She's your only hope!
Gotta move! The elevators are going into lockdown. The only route is via these private chambers above us. No telling what's up there. But it can't be worse than this, right?
Secure station! Secure station!
logins in here. We'll have to find another way out. I can't override the controls. Can you try?
Oh, I didn't mean to. There we go.
See if your hydro spanner will let you override the controls. That's it. The hatch is opening.
It's good.
Okay, there's a ladder up here. Do you see a catch release?
You mean this? Yeah.
Thank the maker. The way out. Follow me.
And let the climbing commence. Now, this is what I meant by the climbs won't be skipped. You do all
Well,
the
I guess
climbing.
the only way is up. Scrag it. I hate heights.
And I like not skipping the climb.
You know, this is humiliating. If you'd upgraded my repulsor lift module, I wouldn't have to drag myself up like a meat bag.
It adds to the immersion. And yeah, I'll work on that later. Oh,
Hey, looks like we could climb up here. Word of advice. Best not to look down.
yeah, no kidding. Shrek, I'm looking down.
From here on out, can we just stick to places that don't require climbing, please?
Yeah, we'll avoid them as often as we can. And here's the lever. I wonder what that is. And if it'll move when I step through.
Yeah. Oh, I hate those things.
I don't know. It looks kind of cute. Well, no way, boy. No way.
Ah, according to the nav route, we can get out through those shutters. Okay, I think I can activate them, but I'm gonna need a minute. Will you cover me?
So I believe the reason why everything is dark, not only because it's meant to be, because we're in enemy territory, but there aren't any windows here. Or not that I can see, except up there. That might be a sky roof, though. Is this what I think it is?
You know what? If I can't activate them, we're gonna need to cut our way out. So see if you can find something that will cut.
Oh my goodness. We get to wield a lightsaber. Well, that would make sense because this is a Star Wars VR experience anyway. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe I'm holding this right now. I'm kidding. That's it. No, I'm kidding. I'll slice my eye out. Poke my eye out. He'll shoot your eye out. Anyway, let's see what it's like when we turn it on. Oh. Oh.
What did you do?
Assessment. That training is required.
Initializing training program. Level beginner. To block an attack, hold your lightsaber still and at an angle across the path of the enemy strike. Replicate the sequence indicated by the hologram to block the attacks. Correct. Once more. Adequate. Lesson complete. Lesson 2. Attacking. After blocking a series of enemy strikes, they become vulnerable. That's when you attack. For a successful strike, swing in a wide, straight arc. Follow the example arc to perform your own strike. Now, change the strike angle as the hologram shows. Good. Once more. Good form. Lesson complete. Lesson 3. Combination attacks. To keep your opponent off guard, you must assume a different angle for each strike. Now strike after blocking these attacks. Try your own strike off.
Captain, who knew you were an AC like
Excellent. Lesson 3 complete. Final lesson. Blaster deflection. You can deflect blaster fire back to its source. Defend yourself against the training remote.
So it's like swinging it back. Like swinging it back.
Swing the lightsaber back towards your opponent.
This is fine.
The deflection successful. Beginner training program complete. Prepare for combat.
I'm actually impressed, Captain. I thought for sure you were dead. Come on, there's no time to celebrate. I found a way out.
So that right there.
Okay.
Oh.
Ah, I found a way. And it's along an outer ledge. Oh, goody.
Oh, dear heavens. So I believe that right there was, hold on, Zoe, I'll be right over. That was a lesson of, defeating your master after you've completed everything. That's why the droid was destroyed. On battery. Let's see how far of a fall we have. Oh gosh. If you have you have fear of heights, don't doubt.
Yikes! That's a really long drop.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, well there's a ventilation shaft just above us, which which means we have to go even higher. So, great news for me.
Okay, my turn. Another reason why I left the skip climb scenes off. Oh, that's not gonna work. Is because there's a cutscene here that I should have not. I do know about. Well, here's a surprise that will happen when I climb this.
Now grab my hand.
Don't look down. Shrek, look down. That was an adventure.
Oh, it's actually kind of beautiful.
Yeah.
At least as far as nightmare hellscapes go.
Right.
Well, there should be a way to get this open.
Yeah. Over here. There's another lever. Okay, so after you, she says. And it's along an outer ledge. For the next okay, bigger one. That means I need to hold here. Wonder what this is.
And you believe the final component of the Eon engine is within your grasp?
I have no doubt.
You found a descendant of Lady Kovacs, then?
One of the last it would seem. Unlike the others, this one activated the artifact.
Korvax? Is that what Violet meant about your bloodline?
That was the artifact that reactivated her.
This way.
Okay. It all makes sense now.
With the candidate's help, you will be able to unlock Lady Kovacs' sanctum. You will gain mastery over death itself. What you seek is finally within your grasp.
Leave me now.
Pardon me.
Something wonderful has happened. Annie. Humbug.
I was not programmed for this. Everything about this place need to get out of here. Down here!
I don't think I was ready for that either.
Hurry, get in!
Okay, okay, yeah.
Okay, what did Violet say again?
You'll have to fight the priestess of my clan. Down in the caverns beneath us. She's your only way off Mustafar now. Take my lore totem. It will help her find you.
Cavern, priestess, totem. Is there any version of this plan that doesn't end up with us being dead? Captain? Whatever happens, it's been a good run. Whoa! Look at this. Look at this place. It seems like the Imperials are excavating something. Okay, we got the caverns. How are we gonna find the priestess?
Okay, so
there's a skiff.
I'm going to end this here because I noticed that there was a glitch in. That's a cool feature. Anyway, a glitch in the transition from cutscene to gameplay. Not gameplay, but to moving around the experience. So I'm going to end this here, and we'll see where this takes us in the next episode.
Come over here, Captain. I might need